Get one of those new strawberry and banana smoothies.
What did you say?
Hi, beautiful.
Megan. I'm sorry, David. We make them fresh every time with real fruit.
No problem, John.
The new real fruit smoothies and frappes. Come and get it at Burger King.
Welcome back, BandEBrewReviews. I'm Eric, your host. And before we get this going, I did one on Sunday. I gotta do this for David J. fucking Brown. I know how much he digs this. Let's try not to spray the camera like I've done in the past. Okay, or me. Every time I do one of these, he's like, that is great. I love that. Okay, here we go.
You fucking drunk. It's not the way you're supposed to drink. To open the top like an adult. And you sip beer.
Oh, sorry.
You inhaled it.
I thought you loved that.
There's shit above me, son. It just...
I had some go down my chest.
Oh no.
My chesticles.
Your chesticles?
Oh. This is a special brew review. Not because he's here.
Fuck, it ain't. Well, here's my coffee. Okay, good. Then leave me alone.
You'll be quiet because you have your coffee.
Yeah. I'll settle right down.
So, on Saturday, when I was down at Warrior,
Babysitting.
I got a couple of really awesome things. So, first, does he like Gunny or
Gunny Jake?
Gunny Jake? Gunny, if you hear this, we might have to talk about a possible knife project somewhere in time. I have had one knife custom made for me, and seeing how this didn't come with it. Seeing how I'm hoping that you actually get to see this video. This was handmade for me. And I got to see the progress of it being made. And the thing that cracks me up about this knife, and I was asked to do a review for a company, and they sent me a knife like this, and that one came with a sheath. This knife and that knife are almost identical in size. But I know this was not a kit or anything, because he sent me pictures of the plate steel, and he kind of drew out a design, and this was all after the fact, because when he asked me what I wanted, I said, you follow me, you have seen me talk about what I think is cool. I said, I want you to make the knife that's in your brain that you would think that I would like. So he made this. And like I said, like a year later or something, I reviewed this knife. I don't remember even the name of the company anymore. But I know those were all being, like, mass produced. And this one went right in that sheath and clicked, which I thought was pretty cool. But yes, this is the only, and all the years I've been on YouTube, this was the only one that was ever handmade for me.
That's pretty.
And I just don't. Well, first of all, other than it seems like it sucks to only display it versus using it, but it's like,
yeah.
And here's the only thing I've ever done with it. It's shown that he got it relatively. This was his channel was AB Superman, and he almost broke the internet doing a hate video on Glocks. even though he actually likes Glocks. It was something like why to never own a Glock or something like that was his video.
I think Jake does a lot of different polishing techniques, but his Damascus blades are beautiful. Geez, they're pretty. And he makes all the handles. He doesn't order anything, he builds them all.
I have a couple of knives that I'd like to talk to someone like him about, because I like everything about the knife, but I hate the handle.
I'm sure he could fix that for you.
And if he's capable of doing that, why would he not be capable of doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Jake, do you have a website? Does he?
He does. I don't have it off the top of my head. But he does have a website.
But not only did I get to try sampling a beer that isn't even available, he ran over and I got to try their upcoming 15% winter stout.
Yep.
And it was, as Christine would say, fabulous.
Then he just dashed back there and got you something else to wash it down with. What was that?
Then he came over with this.
Well, not right away, because he brought you another.
Oh, he brought me a sample of this.
Out of the of the keg.
I don't even. No, this might have been a pour from their available, because this is available down there right now.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to take a look at today. The care package from Gunny was 2 of the peach and 2 of the strawberry, basically charged waters that they have, or tea. Tea?
I don't know.
Let me cheat. Tea, hard tea, and I have to tell you, these are. Oh, I got peach and raspberry. I have not had the peach yet. The peach was not available the last time I was down there. I can't remember what the other one was, but so we're going to be taking a look at. Well, I believe I had this last year.
I don't know.
I can't even remember. I know they try to stay similar from year to year, but the little sample that he gave me was really awesome. So I look forward to giving this a try. And if I'm supposed to follow suit in all things cool, I'm dropping the ball. What did I do with it? What did you do with it?
Your AR?
No, they gave me a
church key?
A bottle opener.
Oh.
Okay, we're not going to do any drinking until I find that.
Oh, shit. So, let me read you folks a book I just finished writing. It'll take him that long.
Chapter 612. Oh, here it is.
Oh, no. Already? Oh,
by the way, I am most proud of this.
yeah.
Well, that's Richard Nixon, but did I tell you about this?
You're going to.
Smile Money sent me a Obama coin so that I could do a 100-yard plinky plinky.
Yeah.
And when I shot it, the second shot knocked the cover off of it, and underneath it is a Richard Nixon coin.
No.
They repurposed, but that's 100 yards with the Mosin.
It's pretty amazing.
That stupid rifle that I got for $69?
It became $4,000 in value. But only to a man that's drunk.
The funny thing is, if you take the sling off of it, the rifle is the cheapest component of that build right now.
Oh, yeah. But wait, there's more.
Oh, yeah. So, by the way, this is an awesome beer all by itself. This is that Cerveza,
VALKYRIE?
the Mexican lager.
Oh, okay.
This is my favorite beer, hands down, as a bloody beer.
Oh.
To put Bloody Mary mix in it. I know. I saw the look on your face for a moment. Somehow you were having a monthly thought.
I have to plead ignorance. I know almost nothing about beer except how it can destroy your fucking life. That's all I know about it. They didn't have all this fancy schmancy shit back in the day of man drinking.
Okay, were you still with drink when you worked for the brewery?
No.
You were dry then.
Yep. August 7th, 1991.
You know, I have to say, I don't know if you're just a dumbass or you challenge yourself constantly. Where did you work when you were dry? You did security for a brewery.
Yeah.
Where do you do every single event that they have?
At a brewery. It doesn't affect me.
I know that's the part that
Yeah.
that's when I know that this man is never going to go back and have a drink.
Well, I certainly hope not to.
I mean, if it happens, I hope I'm there.
Video at 11.
You could probably smell this and start acting stupid. I can imagine what your tolerance is right now if you
now?
actually had a drink.
Well,
Not to mention how it would mix with maybe any meds that you're on. Of course, I know you don't like meds either, so are you on any meds right now?
no, just multivitamins, and I've on one low dose painkiller so I don't take someone's life, but it's real small.
I told Christine, I'm gonna go get a 30-pack of beer. With what? I'm going to use the business card. Well, how would you explain that to the IRS? I said, simple. Anybody that owns a business
Entertainment.
probably needs to. And then, if that isn't good enough, I just introduce them to you.
Yeah, you're the number cruncher. You take the hit, baby.
No, not the number cruncher.
Oh,
That's when she looked at me and she said, "Are you trying to die today?"
Yeah.
This has almost a combination of pumpkin and a cream ale smell to it. Sorry about that. Cheers. Cheers to you and your coffee and your friendship. And anything else I can make up.
my large schmanky.
I like to go on record as saying as I officially haven't seen it. I feel there's probably a day in the future where I will be sitting in his living room, drinking coffee, eating a donut, and he'll walk out of the bathroom without pants.
Yeah.
Until that day.
Drag it along behind me.
Shut up.
You all right?
Are you the one that made that picture of the two footprints in the sand on the beach?
Yeah,
and a drag mark?
Drag mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's when I was 6.5 feet tall. Just so you know. I've shrunk.
Your height.
Huh?
Your height, not
Oh, yeah,
not
just
the
my height.
not
No.
the length.
No, not the schmank.
I tell you what, Ben, Gunny, this is a beer that, and I'm not a gigantic fan of the pumpkin ales, but it's kind of like what we talked about. It's kind of like tis the season. So, you know, sample the various ones, and but this is a cream ale with a very subtle, very natural pumpkin, grandma's pumpkin pie kind of flavors. void of the really heavy spices that you'll get with some. Like if grandma misread the recipe and doubled up on all that crap.
Whoa. Now, I have to tell you that I don't know a thing about beer making, and I don't know anything about anything to do with beer these days, but those people themselves, those are some of the finest people you're ever going to meet, as far as them promoting small businesses.
Oh, the Warrior Crew?
Yeah, the Warrior Crew. They're great people. And he's a veteran, and she's a former rescue paramedic. Him and her.
Oh, I did not know that about her.
And Jake is a warrior. They're just good people. They're really solid people.
Jake just looks like the kind of guy
That could take you apart.
that would be in the total scenario carrying the AR.
He has that quiet sideways smile that lets you know I'm no threat to you at this moment.
You're no threat until you are.
Then you don't know. It's too late for you. Yeah, they're really good people. They run a nice business. You know, for young people, they run a nice, successful business.
Oh, the place is always good, and so far I've never even had anything other than you feel almost like family.
Yeah,
when you walk in there.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. We got Sharky evidently catching up. Cheers all. Here's more catching up. Then he says SH upvote extra hard for the outro, babe. J-Dog on the Express was first. Bad says greetings JD. Rich Huff says cheers all. Cheers, Rich. And Bad says cheers, Rich. Rich, I don't know why. I realize we're probably at a point in our relationship that if I asked for somewhere, I actually have the recipe, but the exact amounts, I have what's in it. I don't have the exact amounts, but his wife's salsa.
Oh.
But of course, when he's up here, like if you were over,
Yeah.
there's always 2 batches. Because I think he put 2 Reapers in the batch for me and him.
Oh.
And then we just kind of stood in the kitchen having foodgasms.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that what was it, endorphins that it releases,
Right.
that oh man, but it's just so freaking tasty. And of course everything was like fresh onions, fresh cilantro, fresh Reaper, it was Rich, it's not that I don't want to see you, but I do want to see the salsa.
Please send salsa. It's almost Christmas, Rich. Come on.
What is it?
Prove to me you love me.
I think it's 7.5 hour drive. He's in Ohio.
You don't really need to see him. You just need your salsa. Yeah.
That's true. They got over.
I mean, he's a good fellow and all. I enjoy his company.
He's definitely
He's good to be with.
He's definitely a good guy.
Yeah. But let's get back to you begging for salsa.
Oh yeah.
If you guys could have seen this fellow here, this lad, working over for Gunny,
I didn't work him
it
over.
was a work of art, really. That if I would have had a video, that would be a masterpiece. Here's how I'm going to appeal to your sense of decency by allowing you to donate to me. And here you are with a 6-pack of it. I think that's pretty cool. And
I simply had a conversation with a fellow connoisseur of craft beer.
Now, you do understand why I wanted to be here today for this, right? The last time that I bought several bottles of beer to benefit Warrior Brewing,
Yes.
okay, to promote their product, that's when Matt bounced down the stairs about having his orgasm with a skunk in his garage. And here, I paid a lot of money for those 6 beers. I think it was $8 a piece. $48 for a 6-pack of fucking beer. So you do a brew review, so I can extend the favor for them having me as a guest in their business for our craft thing.
Have you missed a single one?
And Matt just shits right through it. He fucked up that whole thing. Never even did get to discuss a beer. Oh yeah, but you know that skunk. I was just sitting there. He is not a pretty drunk.
The side door's locked.
Good.
You don't have to worry about it.
Fuck him. I'm armed.
I mean, you sure it's got a barrel bushing?
Eat a dick.
Mike's! Cheers! Cobra says, here for now. Smile Money! Wait, TikTok has a lot of videos trying to promote Trump is dividing the country. Sounds like something the Chinese would say. I actually believe that is the case. Because I only watch conservative TikTok videos, I noticed that when I started getting the pro-liberal content crap, I noticed one thing. When you looked at the videos that they had, they all looked canned. They all looked almost identical.
Yeah.
So I just do exactly what Bill, Mr. 45 Bullet, told me like 14 years ago. Block and roll. Any account that's a libtard, I just block it. What I think is funny is when you get someone saying what Trump is doing is the biggest divider we've ever seen in the United States, and then you go to read the comments, there isn't a single liberal comment in there.
Oh, no.
They're all Trump comments. So, Smart Money, yeah, I believe you're right. You know, but the problem is I'm not a fool. I see that, and then I delete it and move on. I mean, I realize that if they're the Chinese and they're in charge of the format, then they can be like in the Matrix and create as many identical bad guys coming at you if they want. But as soon as it looks like it's a liberal thing, either I block it or I just move on to the next, and they've lost.
Yeah. And have a nice day.
I mean, when I said I follow the conservative people on TikTok, these are the same people that put videos out on YouTube at a bare minimum, but they usually use TikTok to discuss the things that they know that they're going to get in trouble still here on YouTube, because you have to be really careful about what you say, because you could still lose your video over it. I mean, we couldn't sit here and start using the N-word, even though you can watch a couple of black guys on
I like nachos.
the N-word with the hard R.
Huh. Like garfish?
Trying to think of a word that would still suffice.
Go ahead.
N.
Zip. And he's done. And
Yeah.
that's all. Yeah. Moving right along.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
if you have a leather holster and you would like to see, I don't know what you use, but to this point in time, I've had a lot of products that said they were for leather. I don't remember if you remember how that used to look.
Yes.
That's how it looks now. And this is the most impressive one. This used to be a fairly flat black, and
Puts it right up.
I was sent this to review from a battle box. Saddles, tack, boots, furniture. It's the Black Rock Leather Enrich.
That's pretty. I can still feel the little bit of greasiness. But it's very pretty.
My biggest regret is the previous products that are probably on there that are not allowing that to really soak in, like if I would have just had that in the first place. I really had to clean that up because the product that I used kind of turned whitish.
Yeah.
Deep in the cracks.
Right. Well, of course.
So, but that's a leather holster that was custom made for me, and I obviously want to keep it alive as long as possible.
Before they added this hammer guard on here, I can't tell you how many shirts I've shredded carrying condition 1. It'll tear the shit. Oh, then your skin too. Don't forget about your skin.
Oh yeah,
That's nice.
I prefer, well, they call it a sweat guard on a holster like what Pete would make.
Yeah.
But it has to be there. You know what amazes me? How many holsters that I have worn that for some reason you take the gun out but you still have the holster on hurt like hell.
Yeah.
But as soon as you put the gun back in there,
It pulls it away from your body a little bit.
it completely
Resets it.
changes that.
I can't even wear my shoulder rig anymore.
Speaking of that, I was about to show you as a comparison. This is my shoulder rig, and this is the same company. This is how this looked when I got it.
Oh.
It has never had anything on it other than the other day I did this. So now I kind of want to do this, but I'm looking at the magnitude of this project.
I kind of like the flat black on it, actually. It's more tactical. Yeah, that's pretty stiff leather already.
Yeah, this is a good rig. And of
That's
course,
nice.
I got this specifically for something like this.
You're going to put my pristine weapon in that fucking holster. Let's not scratch it, okay? I know, you have a gun that was even fired without a bushing, but, you know, I like to protect my firearms because your life might depend on this.
It's true. I might miss something that you don't.
I don't miss anything. It's my art. It's my art form.
And for $19.99, you too can be a hoe.
I can't wear my shoulder rig anymore. I can't carry a gun in my belt. It's just my spine is just.
And this is also a 1911 Holster.
What's that?
Mr. Holster.
It might be too big bodied. Yeah, it is. Well, it still fits, but well, you get to guard in your trigger. That's good. Yeah, that does fit after all.
And you're not gonna
Just a little top heavy.
get the.
Oh yeah, and you got a used one of those too, didn't you? Yeah, ours is new. Oh, sorry. Did I hurt your feels?
No, not at all. You could give. Well, whoa, Sharky, I almost got it. That's just a reflection, though. Time for a basement pop.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I wouldn't do that if I cleared it 5 times in a row.
And your buddy wants me to do this in the basement.
What's my buddy?
Jolson.
Oh, that cool fuck. I love that guy. He's just a whack job. Jesus, what the fuck even is this?
A blank. But it's still going to have a plastic plug, right?
Yep, yeah,
I mean, what's keeping the powder in there?
yeah. Popper loads, yeah. Yeah, we used to use these a lot. When I was stationed at the airport in Salt Lake City, we would have to do runway runs a couple times in the dark, looking for things that fall off of or out of aircraft. And there was 3 major runways there, and I'd always find debris on the runway.
Please tell me it's not a lot of engine parts.
No, there's cargo. But we used to have our shotguns, we would have to carry a lot of popper shells because of birds on the airfield.
They do a lot of damage.
But every now and then, somebody, who I don't know did that. But every now and then, in that box of popper shells were a 12 gauge heavy bird shot, and pheasants fell down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that around airports the level of gravity is much higher.
Much higher. Yeah. Especially when the sun goes down. Those are cool people. They make me almost want to drink, you know that? Yeah.
I got some moonshine here if you want.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Appellation apple pie.
No.
And then you should always mix that with some 99 proof apple.
I think I'm good.
No, are you sure? I think we should build a drink while you're here.
You can. Doesn't affect me one way or the other. Just try not to deep throat me, you know. Yeah, fuck. Is that Sambuco or something? What is that?
No, it's just a blue crackle. A blue crackle.
But with orange. Okay, why would you have orange color or blue color with orange on the label? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Now, is that just coloration in there, or is that actual alcohol?
I don't know what makes it blue. It's a liqueur.
You never pondered that question. You just drank it.
I mainly always have that on hand for the girls' party.
Oh. So they puke in Technicolor?
Yeah, you can get a little.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I'll take that.
That's nice.
J-Dog. Weather got little Irishman into an innie. Smile money. Wait, Eric, the melting pot was given away to diversity is our strength. Yet that is an example of a diverse population being successful? Then he says, claims about police refusing to enter certain areas of Minneapolis due to the Somali population is false. I watched a video, an actual video that was put together by a major news source that was, I think it was 3 years to make it, and they said there is definitely no-go zones. The existence of no-go zones where the police refuse to enter certain neighborhoods has been roughly debunked by law enforcement officials and experts.
Well, let's consider officials and then law enforcement officers. Two different breeds of cat. Completely different. You know what? I'm not going to go into a place where I'm guaranteed to never come back out. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this was a documentary, a very noted documentary, and it was done by, I think it was ABC News.
Oh.
And they said that there is definitely areas that have gotten so bad that the police do not go there.
I think the other part is, if you go in there, you're going to have to kill people. Then what happens? Now you've got a race war.
Then it just gets worse.
Yeah, and then the cops, just like that piece of shit, what's that puke's name that's extremely dead now? He's critically dead. Minneapolis puke.
A cop?
No.
Floyd?
Floyd, yeah. He did it, but they don't. They show the video. It's not from the beginning of the video. They show what they didn't show, and I've seen it a number of times, he did what's called a San Quentin roll, which is practice in prison, as to where they have you up, cops have you up against a car, and you drop a knee and a shoulder, and you spin, and you disarm the officer, and you kill him with his own gun. That's practice in prison yards. And that's
which is where he was.
Yeah, oh yeah. And that's exactly what he was doing when the cop said, nope, I ain't falling for it, because they train you not to fall for that kind of shit. So, yeah, George Floyd got what he needed, and the rest of us needed him to be gone away. I have no empathy for him or his family, but yet our government paid him off. But you see, cops lose their careers just that quick by not appeasing all the right people at the right time. I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm not even going to say I'm sorry. I'll never apologize for going home from work alive. Yeah.
Not to mention that I just had his whole name in my brain. Calvin, whatever. The cop. They had to. He was the fall guy because they're pussies. They had the mayor of Minneapolis completely lost containment of the whole situation. And I've said this repeatedly. The world, the planet Earth basically started to burn because of the shitty job that the mayor and the governor did when that all took place. That cop should have never even been considered as the fall guy to do prison time.
Right.
And since he's been in prison, he's been, I think I heard that he's been stabbed 7 times.
Yeah, he's been battling. But supposedly he's real close to being released, as I understand it. Oh, that's a cute mug you got over there. I like that.
See, that's my pride shelf.
Oh.
As you can see,
you're not that way.
You're right next. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, stay positive. See a picture of Freddie Mercury saying that? Hey, stay positive.
Yeah.
No, that's the shelf of things that mean something to me.
Aww.
So you're right there, right next to Christine.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, and
I feel honored.
And GD, Hempseed Addict.
Oh.
My girlfriend from Arizona. Except for I noticed that she had a lot of slideshow pictures of the ninja.
Show the nice people my mug.
Okay, of course, I have to apologize for that. That is not a keepsake. that is an antihistamine.
Oh.
This could actually go too. I was actually just going to give that to somebody.
Did I leave money in that?
That's a nice mug. Did you ever drink?
That was a going away gift from Salt Lake PD when I left there. From the guys on my squad. And then we did a gun salute at the swimming pool at about 2 in the morning. Because, well, that's what you do when you've been drinking all day.
You were given that, and then you gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also in there with Ed.
All right. Running pretty cool company.
Look, I gave you an earring.
Babe.
Be nice to turn back time, huh?
Whoa.
I'd plant potatoes in that.
You have a lot of courage. But I couldn't agree with you more, but my God, son.
I took that picture.
And that, Your Honor, is why I killed him.
I took that picture and put it in AI.
Oh.
Made her like this, pushing her hair back.
Oh
God, yeah.
Babe.
Produced some jizz. Okay, back to the comments. Let's see, these sub-comments. Cheapo Gun Guy says, law enforcement debunk bad things about law enforcement?
Shut up.
Mega. That's like somebody saying David fucked a chicken in his garage, and then David came out with a documentary saying that David never fucked a chicken in his garage.
I did it in the backyard. Location, location, location.
Smile Money says a cheapo gun guy. Eric just needs to take a field trip with his camera and do some independent. I would not go anywhere near that Somali shithole area. I would probably, like he said, if we rolled in there, there better be 2 GE miniguns hanging off the side of my truck.
Yep.
I remember he required us to film ghetto areas for giving away video. USA Ed's video on Missouri was an eye-opener. Oh, he lived in an okay area, but between him and where he worked for the railroad, yeah, he had to go through some shit. Smile Money, far-right activist Jack Proposic and Jacob Woola spread the rumor that Minneapolis had a no-go zone in February 2019. They made false claims that Islamist forces had taken over part of the city and that Sharia police were patrolling certain areas. Well, they've already said that they want to turn the Minneapolis Police Department.
Turn it over to, the Somalis, You guys just police yourselves. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I almost feel like I'm not fighting Smile Money, but I'm fighting we fucking live here.
Yep.
And
we don't have to give up anything.
Versus what you are hearing outside of the bubble of the shithole that Minnesota is turning into under the guidance of Waltz.
I like to refer to him as Waltz because he waltzes through everything. But he's about, you heard the old story about the Teflon Don for years. Waltz isn't going to be that lucky. When it hits, it's going to hit hard. And he'll off himself. He's too much of a coward to face it.
I'm okay with that.
No, I am too. Look at the money we save.
Mr. 27 says, to Smile Money. Smile Money says, well, it would be pretty easy to prove since it was reported that their Sharia police were wearing orange vests.
That's what drones are for. Use a drone.
Smile Money says, wait, you have a snow plowing business and you have snow on the ground and your plow is not even on your truck. My truck is not even in my possession.
Yep.
Mr. 27 says, maybe only a little snow. Smile Money says to him, Duluth received 5.3 inches of snow on Saturday, November 30th, setting a new daily record. This snow event contributed to recent totals, which include 10.3 inches with the storm earlier in the week. Then he says, maybe they even lie about snowfall in these news in Minnesota.
Oh, our local stations here, these guys, I swear to God, you can almost watch their nipples start to pulsate when they're given the weather. Oh, it's gonna snow and it's gonna really blow hard and the wind is gonna. Oh. Fucking retard! You there talk about Donald? Call people retards? Yeah. Those fucking weather guys, retards. I call them weather guessers. Their level of accuracy. Any other job that a man would have, if you were wrong that many times, you wouldn't have your job. But these guys are constantly missing it by a country mile. Well, that's a lake effect. You have to take that into consideration. Shut up.
Hang on. I have to do some business.
Oh.
Business.
Business.
Got no business. Our insurance agent wants to know if you could please give him a call. Do you have his number?
Would you like his number?
You want to know why?
Uh-oh.
He doesn't watch this. He was doing some helping his son do some banking
Your
today.
insurance guy?
Yes.
Yeah?
I mean, his name is Matt. He's...
Yeah.
I would not... Well, first of all, he doesn't... He is a broker. So if I'm not happy with Progressive, which Mikey is not with the way that Progressive has treated him through this whole thing, which is why I don't have a vehicle, because Progressive should have set him up with a fucking loaner vehicle. Matt's a wonderful guy. But he was helping his son do banking today, and somehow his driver's license information was needed. And he realized that his license expired 2 years
No.
ago.
Insurance guy.
Yes.
That's the price you pay for success and glory.
I'm like, dude,
How
how did you allow this to happen? Okay.
Yeah, wow.
So, because Christine is in the market, Matt would like to talk to her. I don't know about where you live, but here's the deal. In Minnesota, if you go 364 days, you're good. If you go 365 days, you have to redo the written test.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh. I did not know that in Minnesota.
Are you serious? Are you serious? They actually have a for sale sign up? And no, business is not good. I just simply got the ladders attached to the top of my vehicle. Oh,
You'll know when business is good because the vehicle won't be there. That's when business is good, right?
yes. I told the ninja he should have taken his motorcycle to work today.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting kind of pussified.
Oh.
Oh, did you see the video? Did you know what I did on my phone?
I did not.
Watch this. I'm plugging it into the charger, right? Click.
Charging. Oh, baby, that feels so good.
I got nothing.
Hey, at least I didn't tell her to tell me that it thanks for sticking it in, or maybe you should have spit on it first. I mean, there's all sorts of things.
You're such a gentleman.
I know. I just... Okay. There's some more kumbayas, and we're moving on. Cheapo Gun Guy says, the vessel of life needs to be lived by breathing humanity and exhaling maximum ego. Then he says, mega. Mike says, hello, Christine. It's kind of like when Mike is saying it, I just visualize, hello, Clarice. I can smell your pussy from here. Oh, God. Bad says, greetings, Captain. Greetings, Captain. Hemp seed, my dear, says placeholder. Smile Money says, you think that using the F word for a noun, verb, adjective improves your vocabulary? You might need to buy a thesaurus. Fuck if I know.
Huh.
There's a whole video on that. Fuck being used as an adjective.
I thought all we were going to talk about today was like meat curtains, stuff like that.
Like a dog with his face out the window. Wade, mass shooting in California. Unalived a bunch of kids at a party. I think the sleepers are awakening. Just my opinion.
Gangstas, retribution.
Miss 27 says, to that. Wade says, they tried giving former slaves their own country in Africa. Its name is Liberia, in honor of the liberty given to them. Wonder how that's working out.
Yeah.
Mike says, I have $4 generals and $1 tree in my town. Smile Money says to him, you know, things are bad when you can't even buy a bag to put your purchases in for $1 at the Dollar Tree General. Wade says, I don't think we would get any work done at all, but the fuckery would be epic. Stories told, songs sung for the ages. That was me saying, come down and work with Wade at the bakery.
Yeah, yeah.
Or whatever we want to build.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does it have to be functional when you're done?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Kind of like an airplane model or something.
Yeah, or
Just, yeah, that over there.
Enterprise.
Yeah.
I need a glass of ice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For your beer?
I know, I need to...
Oh, you have to get in here?
I need to try this.
Is that what you're telling me?
No, I just need to get past you for a second. I can do all of the above. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me...
Dear Lord.
Well, I'm not reaching for your penis.
Please kill Eric. Thank you for your friend Dave.
Let me turn this all on so you can look at it.
Would you?
No. You know how many switches there are?
Okay, never mind.
Oh my God, no, forget about it. Just look at it, pretend it's blinking.
Okay.
Actually, it looks best in the dark when I take my pants off. Hey, you want a good deal on a window air conditioner?
No, sir. We have central air, but thanks for the offer.
Hey, you want to borrow my vag ankle? Never mind. Okay. You want to
I
make?
wonder why I don't drink.
You want to make this? We're gonna do. Stop talking about her, David. I don't think she's a bitch.
Christine knows me better than that. Don't you, babe?
Okay, we're gonna do 1 part moonshine,
The Vijanko.
1 part of that.
What are you doing with my blue Caraco?
Uh-oh.
Making you a sweet one.
Told you. I was
No.
coming.
And 1 part of that. Oh yeah. Look at that layer. Reminds me of the layer between me and death. Very thin. Very thin.
So I figured out what was going on with Matt's driver's license.
Not Matt next door.
Not Matt next door.
Matt, the insurance man.
What does that
Matt the
remind you
insurance
of?
Matt.
Taking a piss in a urinal.
Oh, the cakes?
Yeah.
The blue cakes, yeah.
Oh, damn it. God damn it. She tried to beat it. What was going on?
So his license was only good for 3 years because they issued it in 2020 when the whole COVID thing came about. So at that point in time, they were just doing like a short term, renewal.
Mm-hmm.
And so he is like, I think coming up on a year, maybe over a year now. So I just told him to go to the state office and talk to a representative there and see if they can do something for him. Because that could be the exception to the rule. But you'd be surprised like how many people don't get their driver's license renewed right away. I had one person 6 months after the fact.
After they got their license, they went and renewed it?
It expired 6
Oh.
months after the expiration date.
What do you think of this?
I don't think so, Tim.
You know what it actually would be good with? Sprite. Because right now I think my truck would run on it. Hey, while you're down here, do you want to make $5? I have $5.
Yeah.
I'm going upstairs.
Can you make change? Sorry, honey.
That was good, but I'm still going upstairs.
I was home that night, Your Honor.
How come Spock and Captain Kirk are back down here? I thought you put them upstairs in there.
I did. Mr. 27 whined like a little bitch that I'm a Star Trek guy and there was nothing but an Enterprise. It's a really big Enterprise, but I took all my Star Trek stuff away, so I brought them back down here.
What, he missed this? How can you miss that? Thing is gigantical.
Not to mention,
Hugical.
that thing's worth more than the Subaru was sold for.
I don't know. I thought that was just crazy.
I gotta get John and Marcus down here to make me the stand for it. I think the base of the stand should look like this.
Like the Enterprise badge?
Yeah, like
Or
the
Star Trek badge, I mean.
Oh, that'd be cool.
if they made something like that, and then made it out of acrylic or some way I could put LEDs in the base and light it up from underneath.
Those two are pretty creative.
I know.
Or-
I would think so.
Oh, I
Oh.
never got to finish my thought on those. I think those would look awesome hung around the perimeter of your office.
What are those?
No.
Oh, these lights?
Those lights.
I don't want them in my writing room. Put them in the front porch.
Yeah, come on, dude.
It worked there too.
They were better there.
You even have your own writing room? You are getting to be uptown, child.
Hi, I'm trying. Now I just need a computer to put in the room.
Oh, just small little, one of those things. I'll pick one up later on.
At the rate in which I sell books, as you know.
Yeah, you're not alone, sweetheart.
If that Toshiba wasn't so ridiculously slow, I'd give it to you to try. But it didn't even work for a Rumble chat room.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing anything.
I forgot to tell you the other day, this really nice young lady came in and she was getting tabs for her car. And she had a very unusual first name. And I said to her, I'm always looking at people's names. And I said, don't take that in a creep factor. But, you're always looking for names for characters, right?
It's an interesting name.
And I'm like, this is an interesting name. And so she told me, I can't pronounce it and I'm not going to try because I'll slaughter it. But anyways, long story short, she's not originally from here. She immigrated here to the States. And she became an author.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was 10 years in the making for her first book.
Yeah.
And she said she had to do a lot of research and stuff. And so we were just kind of chatting about it. So anyways, we ended up trading website information. So I got her website and she's got mine. She was really nice to talk to. And I went online, checked out her book, and it looks like it's going to be a very interesting story.
How was her eyes?
I don't know. I can't see. over the counter.
Get that box. Stand on the box. That's not nice. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sorry. I'm not totally sorry. I'm kind of sorry.
So that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it sounds like,
Yeah. So she just got her, book published not too long ago, and she's got it out there on Amazon and stuff. And so, yeah, we were having a quick little chat while I was taking
That's
care of my
nice.
dogs.
Oh, baby, that feels so good.
He puts that on the charger every single night just so it can say that.
He's done it
Yeah.
twice so far.
One piece of string cheese?
Oh, God.
No.
Do you?
No. There's so many things wrong with you.
Is there a cheese on your shoulder?
I know, and there ain't enough hours in the day
Yeah.
to talk about it all.
We're a large enough medical staff.
That true. That too. That's true.
I gotta call my doctor. I walked out of the x-ray department the other day without having my x-rays because
Oh yeah, they had you waiting
hour and a
forever.
half. Hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
And they pushed people ahead of me. So, talk to my doc about it. See what he has to say, you pricks.
Yeah. that's
Only
just
waited
crazy.
for, let's see, 15 months to get in to see him.
Yeah. Yep.
That's ridiculous.
Well, that's what they hope for geezers. If you have Medicare, they hope you drop dead because Medicare doesn't pay much. If you have group health, then you're there. And then we get the Canadians that come down and pay cash for their health care because they can't get to see a doctor for years up in Canada.
Well, yeah, that was kind of crazy because I don't know if I told you, my uncle years ago, he was in a snow machine or snowmobile accident.
Yeah,
And so he went to the local hospital in his town
in Canada.
in Canada.
Okay.
And they took x-rays and they did what they could, and they said, we don't have a radiologist here today to do the reading of your x-rays. We suspect it might be broken, but we can't diagnose that at this point in time.
Meaning his neck?
His arm.
His arm, okay.
Yeah. So they sent him home without, they patched him up as best they could and sent him home. So then he waited a couple of days later. Still no call from the hospital to come back and, meet with the radiologist or, do what needs to be done. Finally, he had to get into his car and drive to Toronto, which is 8 hours away, to go to a hospital there to make sure that somebody saw him with his broken arm to diagnose that it actually was broken. And it was broken so bad that he actually needed surgery on it.
Yeah.
And then they had to schedule. They fixed him up as best they could.
Someone's
Gave him
at
a
the door.
temporary cast, and then they fixed him up as best they could, and then sent him on his way, and then told him we'll call you, and that was like 8 months later for the surgery.
Holy shit. Yeah. Generalized medicine.
Yeah, and people want socialized medicine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they don't know any better. What they want is
It's Mikey.
Okay.
next door, Mikey.
No, my brother.
Oh.
She's on her way.
Now, he's not a beer guy either, was he? Is he?
He drinks beer, but
Oh. But he's not like an aficionado.
no, he drinks like.
He's such a girl. Oh, sorry, Mike. Just kidding. Well, you know what, partner?
Hmm.
I think I've got to go home and put some heat on this spine of mine.
Before the shit show's over?
Charging. Oh, baby, that feels so good.
What do I have left for comments?
I wish you could put that on my phone.
I think I can.
No, I'll get in trouble.
Well, do you want me to see you out and?
Oh, no, you go ahead and do what you're doing there, buddy. I just,
Because we're already at the hour point, so I need to like
oh,
step it up.
oh.
there's quite a bit of comments still left because
Get after it.
Christine was
Oh, yeah.
lollygagging.
Yeah, lolly and gagging. I like a girl that gags.
Lolly and, yeah. Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you're hoping I'm going to leave this here. I saw you glance like.
So I can double. I can.
Is he going to pick
I
it
can
up?
double holster.
Yeah, but this one actually is not damaged. Sorry. Oh, here's what a real gun looks like, kids. A man gun.
The man stopper.
Oh. And small vehicles.
And Vietnamese dogs. Oh yeah, look at that. That was the Cyclone. A friend of mine spent an entire night with one of those because he adiosed it from the dealership at midnight. He's like, I was in an intersection and I floored it and the truck didn't go anywhere and I thought I broke something and I realized that all 4 tires, and the smoke started curling and the tires got sticky and then off it went.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it wasn't his.
Oh. Huh. Police involved?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. But you know, we can recover.
Yeah. Thanks to him, I've had some cool shit over the years.
Here, give me some loves. I gotta go.
I had like a custom set of rims for my truck.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Be a good boy.
Oh, I'll try.
As always.
As long as I stay home, I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Say hi to Mike when you go by.
I will.
And then an hour from now, when I'm done with this video, you'll still be saying goodbye to Mike.
No. I refuse to get captured. Thanks, buddy. I enjoyed it.
All right, I'm glad you came down.
I'm glad I went down on you.
Yeah, don't fall down the stairs. I don't have insurance. Rich says, I saw a V8 limited edition Bloody Mary by the other V8s yesterday. I'll grab some and try it soon. Then he says, of course mine will probably be a Bloody Maria or Bloody Scotsman. I don't even know what the Scotsman is. Hey Google, what's a Bloody Scotsman?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What? Now this is a drink. What is a Bloody Scotsman?
A Bloody Scotsman is a cocktail, like a twist on a Bloody Mary, but with Scotch whiskey instead of vodka. Mix 1.5 ounces Scotch, 3 ounces tomato juice, half an ounce lemon juice, a dash of Worcestershire sauce, a pinch of salt, pepper, and maybe some hot sauce. Stir over ice, garnish with celery or a lemon wedge. Spicy, smoky, and bold. Want a non-alcoholic version?
Why would I?
Because sometimes you want to skip the booze, but keep the kick. A non-alcoholic Bloody Scotsman just swaps Scotch for a smoky tea or non-alcoholic spirit. Keeps the tomato juice and spices for that bold flavor. You'd go for it after work, when you need a chill vibe without a buzz. Or if you're driving. Want the full recipe?
No. You want me to hit pause? I'll be right back.
The hot sauce. Want me to tweak the recipe
Okay, 2 hours later. Wade says, you're getting too old for construction. Brawley's new buildings and houses need flooring, and a good handyman is worth his weight in gold. Wade says, have you seen the price of gold lately? At Eric's weight, he would be worth about $97,500. Maybe cash in, or Christine could. Multi-Gunman, whiskey time is fun time. Mr. 27 says beer times, 357 times, 12 gauge times. Tom says greetings, Captain. Greetings, Tom. What would I like this evening? I guess I'd like to take another bottle out of play. Take this up with me. Wow, that's a bit much. I will go on record as saying, well, that was a mistake. Oh, wow. Whew. That means, cables from the monitor just almost wrecked my day. But, is this an empty can? That means 13.3 is now officially out of the review. Cobra, don't worry, I bought a Powerball ticket. When I hit the jackpot, I got you covered. Smile Money says, as Charlie Sheen once said, winning. Then he says, tiger blood. Hey. That's Christine's thing. She plays every time. EMT 4620, Brew Girl. Okay, let's take a little look. Oh, yeah, that was, you know, I can't show that over here. That's an over there only girl with the transparency that was taking place with her outfit. Cobra, that oyster looks nasty. You probably like blue waffles too. No, you'd be surprised, not so much. Then he says, Big E showing signs of enlightenment, except for on Sunday. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Okay, so today's show is not a PG. Smile Money. Wait. You have 3 Dollar Trees within 10 minutes of your house. That's pretty high class. Don't sell yourself short. Oof. EMT, let's lob one to E8 and toot toot. E8. E8 is a miss. Oh, man. I am hatched right now. Jolson says India 7. Matt Davis says yep to him. India 7 is a miss. Oh, struggling. Oh, shit. Mr. 27 says 44th. Then he says, Multi 357 man here, Salty man here, Jolson and his cowbell reparations here. Okay, maybe we could have a good Brew Bomy Brew Company show here. I see there's stuff that's being hidden from me. Then he says, Brew Bomy, Brew Babes, Brew Jugs Club. Then he says, I see more firearms restrictions in our futures. Yeah, David told me right here in Minnesota, they're trying to make it so that you have to have a lock on your carry gun. Mr. 27 says black IPA. I don't even think I've ever tried one. Well, I didn't know they existed. It's good. Then he says brew babes with big cans. Yes, let's see them in motion. And the last comment, like 10 hours ago now, maybe even 11, is Matt Davis says, "Yep, ya all." Oh, I'll be going upstairs with a mixed drink. Octomore 13 point, what was that, 3? Well, we got to have a washer. Miss, going to the club. Oh, what do I think about, I really like this. The pumpkin they've made subtle enough that if I had a warehouse filled with this, and it's the only beer that I had for the rest of my life, I would not be pissed off. I'm going to keep this on the E scale, which means it's up against some big competition. I would still give this a solid 8. Now, if we were in the seasonal category, I would definitely go much higher, but the VALKYRIE Pumpkin Ale is definitely one of the best. Like I said, it's reminding me of a cream ale with a subtle, natural pumpkin flavor to it. So, Gunny, thank you. Oh my God, what the? Oh, that's what dreams are made of right there. I would so much love to own that car. In the club, Cobra, here on lunch break. Cobra, Tim Waltz under the magnifying glass for fraud. Someone must have sent Trump David Brown's book. The judicial system is guilty. Yes. 3+ years ago, David was on that. Bad. Howdy, Clevers. Howdy, Bad. Bad. Okay. Okay, Google. What liquor should Eric drink?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Rich. Cheers, Clevers. Cheers, Rich. Smile Money. Here we are again. Cheers, Clevers. That is sick. Oh, man. Oof. Yeah. What a loss. What a frickin' loss. Okay, the actual video. Let's see what we got. Denounced. Sort by first. Mr. 27 got club denounced. Brewbomi club time biatches, the ring, that sweet cowbell. Mr. Brewbomi guy who liked the brew bays with big old brew jugs. Yeah, he says. I'll get to that. Let me check what else. McLean, clams are gross. Mike says C9. C9 is a hit. The Ninja says naked time. 2 sub-comments that of course get deleted if the main one does. Bad says naked is a state of mind. Everything is, because we're in a simulation here, guys. Then Miss 27 says time naked. Okay, I want to check this one more time. If the light's green, the clap is green or whatever color it is. And now we need to check. See, a day ago, Mr. 27 says safety levers on a double action pistol are for dum-dums. Then he says Irish guy hung like a light switch? Question mark. And over on did I not load this to YouTube? It doesn't look like I uploaded it to YouTube. I'm not seeing it on YouTube. Okay. Cheers, guys. Hope you have a good evening. And tomorrow, maybe. We'll see.
Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk for my